This is the Polygons app. Normally, we would go to Program up here in the red stripe to see the program's instructions. But this time, we're going to go to the trail of instructions by clicking on the word trail in the red stripe. I click on it. It then only executes the first 9 instructions and then stops. What we see here under the first 9 instructions that were executed is it's setting the global register O to the app pick number, checking to see if it's greater than 100, greater than 8, and then it does a skip based on the number. Well, the number was such that it went to this instruction, which has the label or comment of Polygon start. That's where we wanted to go. Well, it's going to go to IA, which is the Polygon start. There we see it's setting control registers, and if we go over here after the word trail, it says we could advance 9 instructions, 90 instructions, or 900 instructions. Well, we want to just go to the next 9 instructions. Now we see it setting a color, setting the canvas to 1, and doing a rectangle fill. Well, let's say we forgot what the control registers were for this rectangle fill. We could again go back over here, and here it says backward. Go backward 9 instructions. I'll click the 9. Then we go back to those original instructions, and we can see it said it's the 410 tall, 1010 wide. Well, we're going to go back over here. This time we're going to go forward 9 instructions to go back to where we were. Alright, this is where we had been. Here it sets the note to 73. Canvas to 2. We see it setting up control registers again. We go and advance it 9 instructions. And we see it setting the color to 0. Well, that's the black rectangle it's drawing. Setting a clickable area for that rectangle. Checking to see if it was clicked. Then it goes and sets the X and Y values to put the word return in the black box. We know about that. We advance another 9. Then we see it down here and call the first routine, which is subprogram 6, tab 6. And it says it's pattern 1, defined by relative X and Y positions. And then it shows 3 for X and 3 for Y. Then it starts to build information for a pattern. This is the control number to show that it is a pattern. Well, patterns always start out with 1,230,000 plus the number of points in the pattern. It says 4, and here are the 4 points, and they all follow in list D. Well, now we could continue going 9 each time, but we would find that there's a lot of 9s we're going to have to click. We could, in fact, click the 90 or the 900, but we wouldn't see every instruction if we did that. But there's another feature in here. Look, it stopped at instruction that said halt. What happened in this case is even though we said go 9 instructions, it must stop at every halt instruction. And here there was a polygon fill, that's this, and then a halt. I happen to know that after every polygon fill, except those for the hex sign, there is a halt. So knowing that, and knowing the fact that if I click on advance here, instead of 990 or 900, it will go to the next halt. So I'm going to click advance. There's the next polygon fill, but that's not what made it stop. It stopped because it saw a halt instruction. So we'll keep doing it this. I'm going to click on advance again. And you see the polygon and halt. Halt again, halt, halt, halt. After each thing that it does, it halts. So you can put a halt in your program and then go to trail and get it to go to that place. I'm going to keep doing it. Advance again, again and again and again and again and again. Now that one, that's the hex sign. It didn't stop at every polygon fill. In fact, you can see over here, it stopped at the end of some nested loops, meaning there were a lot of polygons made. And then it halted. And then we advance again. It draws the letter, and that is the last one there is. If I advance after that, it will go to exit. All right. That's the trail operation for polygons.